Delhi government ministers swearing in taking place.
The President is pleased to appoint, on the advice of the Chief Minister of the National Capital Territory of Delhi, Ms. Atishi as a Minister in the National Capital Territory of Delhi with effect from the date she is sworn in. Number U-11013/4/2015-UTL, signed by Ashutosh Agnotri, Joint Secretary. दिल्ली के माननीय उपराज्यपाल महोदय से मैं अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे मनोनीत मंत्री महोदया सुश्री अतिशी मर्लिना को पद और गोपनीयता की शपथ दिलाएं।
मैं आतिशी मर्लिना सत्यनिष्ठा से प्रतिज्ञान करती हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगी। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगी। मैं मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगी तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगी। मैं आतिशी मर्लिना सत्यनिष्ठा से प्रतिज्ञान करती हूँ कि जो विषय मंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा, उसे किसी व्यक्ति या व्यक्तियों को तब के सिवाय जबकि ऐसे मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के संवत निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो, मैं प्रत्यक्ष अथवा अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से संसूचित या प्रकट नहीं करूँ।
So the first-time Minister Atisih, who has now been sworn in as a minister in the Delhi government in the backdrop of Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain, who've been arrested in different cases. A crucial moment for Atisih, remember, because she had been a close aide of Manish Sisodia, specifically in education reforms. Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, also Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal sitting on the stage. Two individuals who've been loggerheads. In fact, I'd rather say two positions that have been at constant loggerheads, irrespective of who the Lieutenant Governor has been. So as the national anthem plays on, you're looking at, of course, on the stage, Arvind Kejriwal, who must be facing the heat and the absence of two of his trusted lieutenants, the right hand and the left hand, Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain, two of his closest aides currently behind bars, and looks like a long haul. Initially, it was speculated that there's not going to be a change in mantris, that Arvind Kejriwal could take in those portfolios, but now Atisih and Saurabh Bharadwaj. Saurabh Bharadwaj, remember, Greater Kailash MLA, has been a former minister as well. Of course, one of the trusted individuals in the Delhi government and now in the cabinet, again has been entrusted with the responsibility. Earlier, Saurabh Bharadwaj had managed a transport ministry as well, the transport portfolio. But now, it remains to be seen what exactly will be the profiles given to them. Of course, as the swearing in is taking place, Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena there on the screens. This is in the Raj Nivas, where the oath ceremony has taken place. Saurabh Bharadwaj has already been sworn in as the ministers. As you can see, not much conversation between Arvind Kejriwal and the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. Saurabh Bharadwaj there in the white, who's the second minister, apart from Atisih, who have been now inducted. Atisih, remember, has been with the Aam Aadmi Party since the day of the inception, and Saurabh Bharadwaj, who had joined them, has been one of the most trusted individuals for the party since its day one. And therefore, of course, they are now entrusted with crucial responsibilities till Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain can find a way out from the Tihar jail. Also in blue, Kailash Gehlot, another minister. There is, remember, for the Delhi government, a certain number that cannot be jumped, and that's why precisely, while two ministers have been inducted, giving you a background, 43-year-old Saurabh Bharadwaj. He's been a Delhi Jal Board Vice Chairperson, also already a three-time MLA from Greater Kailash. He has earlier served as a minister. It was in the first stint was for Saurabh Bharadwaj was in 2013. He's one of the main spokespersons for the Aam Aadmi Party. On most issues, it is Saurabh Bharadwaj who's the front man to give out the first reactions every time there's a controversy. Atishi speaking there, it was just a short while ago from the oath ceremony. Joining me now from the newsroom is Preeti Chaudhary, joining me for the latest on that. So 41-year-old Atishi, a scholar earlier, an academician, entrusted with further responsibilities. How should one take of these names, Preeti, and importantly, will it change much for the Delhi government in the absence of Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain?
Well, there's a perception that the Delhi government would want to build here, Pooja, which is that it's allowed 7 ministers, which includes Arvind Kejriwal. Till now, they were functioning with 2 less ministers. And with that, this takes the count now to 7. So there's a perception that the Aam Aadmi Party would want to build. That is, that they don't want governance and Delhi to suffer at the cost of what they call, or what the Aam Aadmi Party calls as a witch hunt when it comes down to taking in of their ministers like Satyendra Jain or Manish Sisodia. But what is important right now to take note is the induction of Atishi and Saurabh is the first of its kind where Delhi governance is concerned, where a concerted attempt is being made to build the second-rung leadership for Delhi. We've seen that happen in the sense of a Raghav Chadha getting a Rajya Sabha from Punjab. But on the other account, there has been an urgent need for Arvind Kejriwal, to get in a second rung of leadership. The induction of Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj would hopefully, complete that circle. But having said that, what would be interesting to note is, will Atishi be given education ministry? I have, I do feel, and as per my sources, that Atishi will be handed over the education ministry in all probability. Primarily the reason why, because Pooja, Atishi has been the one who's worked with Manish Sisodia. She's considered as the core team of Manish Sisodia. She's the one who, with what Manish Sisodia wanted to put together as the Delhi model of education, which Aam Aadmi Party actually took to Punjab.
Okay.
Atishi was one of the few who actually helped build that blueprint of it. If you remember, Atishi was also one of the key members of Manish Sisodia's core team that went to Punjab to set up a similar kind of education system in Punjab. So Atishi is very well versed with the portfolio. And the education portfolio is not just dear to the Delhi government, but essential, because now they're going to be going and hoping to expand their footprint in states like Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh. Like they went in Gujarat, they'll say that we're going with the education model. So the fact that you get somebody in that place is imperative that the work keeps going on, Pooja.
Very interesting. So no surprises there that it's Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj, but will they be able to fill the void of Sisodia and Satyendra Jain? Preeti, thank you very much for the latest coming in on that. So 2 new ministers now in the Delhi government, but of course controversy refuses to die down for Manish Sisodia.